What if I told you that everything you see, every opportunity you've taken, or missed, every relationship you've built, every dollar you've earned, every single outcome in your life, started in your mind? Yes, your world is the projection of your thoughts. Your reality is not what happens to you. It's what you think about what happens to you. Today, I want to remind you of one powerful truth. Your mind creates your world. The power of thought. Every invention, every movement, every masterpiece, every act of courage or destruction began as a thought. The phone in your hand? A thought. The chair you're sitting on? A thought. The life you're living right now? A collection of thoughts you've believed long enough to bring into reality. Let that sink in. Your dominant thoughts are the architects of your habits, and your habits are the builders of your future. If you constantly think you're not enough, you'll sabotage every chance at success. If you believe the world is against you, you'll subconsciously resist every blessing coming your way. But the opposite is just as true. When you begin to think positively, when you visualize abundance, speak purpose, walk with confidence, your world begins to shift. Not because the world changed, but because you did. A shift in mindset changes everything. Take a moment to reflect. Think about something in your life that once seemed impossible. Maybe it was getting out of debt, healing from heartbreak, or starting that business. At first, it was just a dream, a fragile thought. But the moment you gave it attention, fed it, nurtured it, repeated it, it began to take form. You started seeing new options, new people came into your life, new ideas sparked within you. That wasn't magic, that was focus, because what you focus on expands. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you believe. When you shift from a victim mentality to a creator mentality, everything changes. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start declaring, what is this teaching me? What can I create from this? The greatest power you'll ever have is the power to choose your thoughts. Your inner world creates the outer one. We live in a world obsessed with external validation. We chase money, fame, relationships, titles, hoping they'll fix the emptiness inside. But everything you see on the outside is only a reflection of what's happening within. If your mind is filled with fear, doubt, jealousy, you'll experience a world that mirrors those emotions. But if your mind is rooted in gratitude, faith, and love, you'll start to see beauty in everything, even the broken pieces. So many people try to change their circumstances without changing themselves. They switch jobs, end relationships, move cities, but the same patterns follow them. Why? Because your world doesn't change until your mind does. Change the way you think, and your life will follow. Think of Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, told she was too black and too poor to succeed. But she believed in a vision greater than her reality. She changed her thoughts, and the world changed with her. Steve Jobs, fired from his own company, labeled a failure. But he said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. They didn't change the world despite their thoughts. They changed it because of them. And so can you. You may not control everything that happens around you, but you always control what happens within you. So here's the challenge. Today, begin to take your thoughts seriously. Pay attention to the stories you're telling yourself. Are they lifting you, or limiting you? Catch every lie. Replace it with truth. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a creator of your reality. Stop waiting for the world to change. Start becoming the change, because once your mind shifts, your world will too. If this message spoke to you, don't let it stop here. Like the video, share it with someone you care about, and most importantly, commit to your own mental transformation. In the comments, write this affirmation: I create my reality. My mind is powerful. Let's build a world worth living in, one thought at a time.